Warning, this video contains aggressive...
Okay? I am the glowiest of glowing. Crazy claim. Women can be hot. Hot point? Hot point? What's that mean? I'm pregnant. Congratulations, daddy. Like Salma Hayek. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Salma Hayek. Yeah. God. Stop. I started salivating. I was God. There is another actress who I have the hots for, and I had fucking dementia because I was thinking about Salma Hayek's boobs. What's her name? She's the most beautiful woman ever known to mankind. Sofia Vergara? No. Fuck. I forgot her name. Explain. She's gorgeous. She has dark hair. She's kinda, I don't know if she's Spanish, but she's kinda something like that. And she had married to that French prick who cocked her. Which movie? Angelina Jolie. No. She's like Salma Hayek, but it's not her. She played the hot chick in The Matrix. Monica Bellucci. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I will never not goon for Monica Bellucci. I'm sorry. She is my... Ana de Armas is also gorgeous, but I was looking for more the mature ladies. Okay? I'm sorry, but she's just... chef kiss. Absolutely hot. She isn't Italian. I think she's Italian heritage, but was raised in France. I'm not sure. It's just she's very hot. She's very hot.
Warning, this video contains aggressively positive messaging about men. Some people will definitely be offended.
What? Positive messaging about men on my platform? I'm already offended. Impossible. Yeah, no one cares. What do you mean? I'm pre-med? Okay, thank you. You gotta pump yourself up. You gotta be ragey, okay? How dare he? Yeah. Get those ragies coming, okay? We are upset. How dare you?
I have gained weight. I'm 34 years old. I'm not 25 anymore. And
Dude, she doesn't look 34 at all. She looks cute.
a guy that I dated when I was 25 just came back into my life, and he's in the best fucking shape of his life.
Damn. Goggle.
Older guys, 100%. Older guys. Mature men are definitely better, 100%.
See, what I'm hearing, lads, is that you just haven't reached your prime yet. So if you happen to be single, which I already find impossible because you're adorable, then don't give up hope. It's coming. But you have to reach the silver fox age yet.
They know what they want in life, you know?
Because they're more intelligent, they've got more money, which means they won't ask you for anything, more interesting, often better looking.
They have more money, so they won't ask you for anything? What a strange thing to say.
I'm 31, and I have wrinkles on my forehead, saggy titties, and...
Girl, why you have saggy titties? What the hell? See, this is why it's good to have small titties. If you have small titties, they won't sag. I'm sorry, it's true. Everyone is memeing on me. Ha, Sku is flat, but my titties ain't saggy. I'm 57, okay? And I'm not saggy. I'm sorry.
jowls, and he gets new gray hairs in his beard and his mustache, and he's never looked sexier, ever.
Jealousy because my ex is really out there working it.
Damn.
This is like so bad saying this. We're talking like 35, 40, like up.
BTS? No, 4 hour past. We may be memeing on you, but we are also men. Tits are tits. Are you saying that men actually don't care about saggy tits? Is this just a female insecurity thing? Like, do you guys not care? Is it alright? Yeah, correct. I don't care. So boys don't care. Okay, so boob is boob. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Okay, dude, it's still tits. Okay, tits are tits. All tits are good. Excellent.
And today we're going to be talking all about why younger women like older men. So,
younger women think of older men as more confident, assertive, and masculine than guys their age. And that's incredibly sexy to a woman.
The builders.
I think it's the wallet. The wallet is very sexy, actually. It's true.
Still are on the scaffolding looking over, but I am invisible to them.
So, if you watched my previous video with the very fitting name I Got Cancelled, then you know that I'm currently being censored by YouTube for simply asking basic questions about modern feminism, or as YouTube likes to call it, and I get hit with a fucking hate.
Oh no. He must have said something bad. What did you do?
Speech. Are you kidding me, YouTube? Yeah, that happened. So anyways, if I'm not allowed to be
Dude, yeah, Eva Green is hot as well. Jesus Christ. Yeah. She's hot.
critical on the platform, then let's be positive on the platform and talk about why men are so amazing.
Yeah! Oh my god. Bro, I can't even do a push-up and this guy is just like ass up in the air, child in the neck. My goodness. Yeah, look at him. He's a chat. He has it all. This man right here, he's a rich man. And I don't mean that he is rich on his bank card, but he's a rich man. Yes. Absolutely. A nice home, a lovely family, a child, a fit body. Yeah. Yeah, he's caked up.
Since pretty much anywhere else, all they talk about is how terrible men are.
As a heterosexual female, I think we could all agree that the #1 reason we are not dating is men.
I actually disagree. I think she doesn't date because of herself. I think she has crazy fucking standards and like you cannot ask demigods to date you just because you exist. She got them crazy eyes. She has that entitlement in her eyes when she deserves the best and just the best and the champagne life and the Dubai trips and whatever. But like, what can you give? And she will say that she's the table, you know?
And not accept the misogynistic treatment that men have been doing for centuries.
According to this article in the New York Times, it says that men are becoming obsolete.
Hooking up with men or being intimate with men who don't respect us at all and actually actively dislike us or actively are using us.
Well, but then just don't date them. Like, why would you date someone or have sex with someone who dislikes you? Just go for someone who likes you? What? Like, I don't disagree with what she's saying. Like, you know, if you meet with jackasses, you know, screw you being realistic. No. Because I'm not saying that men are angels. Like, no, fucking hell nah. But like, just like, leave the jackasses and go for the ones who are cool. Back to the oh, okay, yeah.
By the way, if you're also fed up with all of this man bashing on mainstream and social media, then please drop a like on the video to show that men are fucking awesome, okay?
Yeah!
Because at some point, you do have to take responsibility for the god-awful selection process that you are utilizing. I mean, you wouldn't keep buying the same shitty banana from the same shitty store now, would you? No, you would go to a different store or just pick a different piece of fruit. But somehow, when it comes to the world of dating, it's always the banana's fault when things end in a...
That's what you are. You're just a bunch of store-bought bananas. That's what you are. That's what you are.
Disaster, but I digress. Because what I would like to focus on today is the so-called unfair double standard in dating, that men age like fine wine and that women are no longer valued as they get older, or that after a certain age they become invisible to men.
And I also get that back sometimes, that women are starting to feel invisible at that age. What does it come down to?
Oh god, dating is a freaking disaster.
She's beautiful though. Like, I can see that she's a more mature lady, but she's beautiful. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's the age. I think many guys would be very happy with even an older girlfriend if they wouldn't be such a raging bitches. You know? Like, yeah, sure. I'm sure that some guys would be like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you might be a little bit too old for me. But, like, they wouldn't say, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you are just 10 years too much for me, my bad. It would have been perfect, but, you know.
Disaster.
She's beautiful.
It's not a place.
I bet you that there is at least 60% of chat would bonk this lady. Regardless how old you are. It doesn't matter. If she's cool, you absolutely would. Yep, yes, would. Yeah. I would, for real. She's pretty, right? She buys me ice cream after. Yes, of course. I would go out with her, right? See? I don't think that. I feel like this is a little bit like silly that men don't want to date. I feel like they are just like thinking about, like, you know, remember when there was that drama about Leonardo DiCaprio that he's only dating 23-year-olds, and when she's turning 24, he dumps them and finds a 23-year-old or something? Like, yeah, of course, but that's Leonardo fucking DiCaprio. Like, he is a millionaire, an actor. He is like, you know.
A place you actually want to be in your 50s. They all go for the younger women. So my dating puddle, even though I think I'm pretty smart and I'm not bad looking, and I am as invisible to I'd say 70% of the men as any woman that was 56.
You know, like, I'm single now, and I'm 54 this year, and then you think, well, who is going to be?
You know why I don't think... You know why? I can give you a really good answer. I think this is all bullshit. I can tell you this. I know this firsthand. My mother is on dating apps, and she constantly gets messages. She lives still in a small town, and she gets messages from literally anyone, like guys in their 20s, early 30s, all the way up to their 60s. Guys don't fucking care. They are like, damn girl, you look thick as fuck. Do you wanna? And she constantly has to tell the boys that, like, I could be your mother. Please stop messaging me. So I think I disagree with this. It's either that my mom is the most fuckable woman in the town, and it's just like there is like women poverty and all the men are celebrating, or this is bullshit. Or this might be about, like, women are trying to get the attention of young guys or like rich guys, and they are not getting that, but the average man doesn't count. This is what I can imagine that can happen. But I don't know, man. My mom, she's rising, okay?
Interested in me when they can get 30-year-olds.
Now, the invisibility argument pretty much only happens to women who derive their entire self-worth or careers on their looks and nothing else. And if that is the case, then just like with an athlete who turns 30, you will lose market value fast as you get older.
I know LeBron thinks he can, but he can't. His body is not equipped to take the rigors.
Person to blame? It's Tom Brady. Ain't gonna get it done because the old man is an old man.
Ronaldo is too old to press/defend.
You know what? It's really freaking hard to be a woman because we really get dismissed from the table.
Tom Brady's just about done. It could be his next.
Who is Tom Brady? I'm sorry, I don't know. Who is he?
Next game he plays, it could be a year from now, but he is going to fall off a cliff.
Is this Tom Brady? You don't know Tom Brady? I'm so sorry, I don't... By football, you mean the handegg, right? He's a handegg person? Famous handegger, okay.
But somehow, when this happens to a female model or actress, it is all of a sudden sexist and it's a double standard. Which brings us to the real reason why men age like fine wine, since this has everything to do...
She's hot. I didn't... dude. If I would look half this good when I'm in my 50s, I would be blessed.
With what men and women are looking for in a long-term partner.
Oh my god, I love that stash. I'm sorry. That's giving a retro porn stash, and I'm loving it. I fucking love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
What do I look for? Intelligence.
Okay.
Wit.
You've got a shopping list.
I've got a shopping list.
Her personality, and of course that ass. I look.
My boy was ready to pull out the soul, but he was like, "Nah, it's that fat ass, baby."
For looks, for beauty, personality.
That's a pretty boy. Pretty boys.
Yeah.
I was going to say money as well, but that is something that I don't really want to go on YouTube.
Someone with a good job, or at least like maybe educated, with knowledge,
Intelligence.
brain, experience.
Ideal girl, she obviously has to be on point, like look wise, and then her personality.
When you
Yeah, he's a little bit egotistical. Okay. He is the God, we should watch videos like that when like there are delusional men who actually wanna date top model, but they are just aggressively mid. Oh God, I have to find a video like that.
See? When you listen carefully to what men and women truly want in a long-term partner, you notice that not only are these two wildly different, but more importantly, these qualities are also achieved at very different stages in life.
My goodness, I just only want her with her big
In life. Most of the things that women find attractive in men simply come with age and experience, sometimes taking years to develop.
Okay, so number one on my list is they know what they want. So a guy that has been through more, he's gone through a couple jobs, he is a little bit older, he's more established in life, is probably gonna know what he wants a lot more than someone younger who's just kind of getting into the swing of things and figuring things out.
How old we talking? Like, are we talking like out of university? Because this lady makes it sound like that all men are clueless. They're just like, I don't know. I guess I will just 80 plus, 30 plus, 90s? I don't think she's talking about 90 years old. 30 to 35? But like, women also don't know what they want in their 20s. No? Like, it's everyone is just sort of figuring it out and like just trying their best, you know?
Out.
Let's take a look at physical attractiveness, for instance.
I always go for tall, dark rugby players, basically.
Older because they're tall.
What did you say? Tall, dark, what?
Physical attractiveness, for instance.
I always go for tall, dark rugby players, basically.
I can't understand what she's saying. Rugby players. Tall, dark rugby players. Okay.
Older because they're taller.
I think the tall thing's a big thing for girls. Because for me, I like to feel like I'm petite. Yeah.
Most women favor tall, athletic men with strong facial features, which naturally comes with time, age, and a dedication to sportive activities. For most men, this starts to take effect in their early 20s.
Ulrich was taller. Yeah, congratulations. If you're tall, you're old now. Yep.
And can peak all the way up into their mid-30s or even early 40s. Now, when it comes to intellect, most women like a smart, witty guy who's charming and has a great way.
Okay, but can we just agree that he's one of the greatest, handsomest gamer men? Mr. Henry Cavill. He's basically perfect. He's manly, he's masculine, he's kind, he's gentlemanly, handsome, rich, gamer, makes his own PC. Yeah, he's a Chad. Like, would you... Listen, no homo, but would? Or would you not? You would? As a straight man, I would. Full homo? Yes. All the homo. The biggest would. Would. 100% straight full gauge. Yeah, that's what I thought. True.
Way with words. This can only come from experience and education, which again can only be developed over longer periods of time.
The guys do age well, attractively, like physically, aesthetically, but also just the way they carry themselves. They're not there to answer to anyone else.
A 17-year-old might look great, but he's probably
No.
lacking the charm necessary to really impress a woman. While
Ugh, fuck boys. Yeah.
a more experienced 25-year-old is probably better at saying the right things and carrying himself in a very attractive way.
Confidence is huge. No girl likes guys that are not confident.
So with age simply comes more experience.
Oh, It's simple, lads. Just be confident. You know, like every time you walk up to a girl and they will say no or ew or literally anything, just be confident. Yeah, just it's easy, dummy. Just be confident. In what? In yourself. Yeah.
And skill, and these two together bring a level of confidence, which in itself is also considered very sexy.
Be confident.
So this all brings us to the most important quality that women are looking for in a long-term partner, and it explains even better why women
That's how you get arrested. Oh no.
like older men, and thus why men age like fine wine, and that is future prospects.
No, you know why? It's the beard. I guarantee you, guys have a built-in makeup, and that's the beard. If you can grow even a patchy beard, men are just like 10 times more hotter than that. Also, if you don't have a chin or you have like wrinkles, who cares? Beard. The hair covers it. Yeah, we are cooking with beard.
Includes a wide range of qualities such as your level of success, like your job, your house, your car, etc. Basically, having your shit together.
The vision for long-term money is such a turn on for me, and I'm sure a lot of girls.
They're more. Wait, what did you just say? Did you just say that the vision for long-term money is a turn on? What?
Long-term money.
Your car, etc. Basically, having your shit together.
The vision for long-term money is such a turn on for me.
And by long-term money, she means a rich guy? You know, it's actually amazing. Like sometimes when people say some bewildering shit like this, it's insanity to me that women just can get, like, sometimes, not always, but sometimes they can get an easy mode. And you can literally just like get married to a rich guy and that's it. You have done what you needed to do. And now happy ending. So basically a gold digger with extra steps, and so it doesn't sound as bad. Yeah, the pretty privilege.
And I'm sure a lot of girls.
They're more responsible. I think if they put themselves sorted out, then they're more likely to understand how to treat a woman. Do you know what I mean?
Let me guess, she's British. I merely mean it her accent because I can't fucking catch a single thing she's saying, but otherwise too.
Like, if you could like sort yourself out, then you can worry about someone else afterwards.
Okay. I understand. We judge if you live with your mama.
I feel like the man.
Bro, in this economy, why would you judge? Have you seen the rent prices? Bitch. Living with your mom is actually smarter because you're saving money. Why would you move out if you don't have to?
Not living at home would be more attractive to me.
Now, just as with the qualities and skills that we discussed earlier, this is again not something you will find in a hot 19-year-old who's in his second year in college. As a matter of fact, it's probably not even something...
I'm sorry, I might have missed...
in a hot 19-year-old who's in his second year in college. As a matter of fact, it's probably not even something that you will find in a...
Damn.
mid-20-year-old, since most of these qualities really start to take effect for men in their early 30s.
Damn.
If you can like balance things out and you're saving money.
That was a good footage. Yeah, I forgot what we were talking about, but that was a good footage.
Money and you're responsible for your money, I think that's more attractive.
I mean, just think about it. Best case scenario, you go to university at 18 and do a 3-year bachelor and a 1-year master, right? That's a minimum of 4 years if you don't get totally fucked up along the way. Or worse.
I'm sorry, what were they doing to this guy? Is he getting factory resetted or what's up with this? He's like, hello, are you at home? Checking if he's dead. No, he looks okay to me. He's taking a nap.
Or worse, you choose something like medical school and end up with even more debt and extra years of residency before you can actually start to earn some real money. Now, best case scenario, you are a handsome, tall, broke 22-year-old college grad, have
any handsome, tall, broke 22-year-old college kid in my chat? With much confidence and potential? You're rich though? Okay, but are you six feet tall? Nah, I'm just broke. Oh.
heavily in debt and working his
Hell
first
yeah.
corporate job. So
7 feet? Ooh. That's like 1 feet bigger, then it's even better, right?
here come the future prospect questions.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to stop partying now? Probably not. Do you want to get married? No. Do you want to buy a house and a nice car? Yes, but
This is a terrible room. What is that lamp? Why is it taking up so much space? Why would you let the cords be like that? Oh, this is awful. I hate
you can't
it.
afford it. So more than likely, for the next 5
Wait, how much? I'm sorry. What is 8 million? A house? I need a rich husband. I like a really rich husband. Like a really, really rich husband. Yeah. The lamp is 8 mil. We can get rid of the lamp. I don't want it.
it. So more than likely, for the next 5 years,
Jesus
this 22-year-old man probably wants to work his way up the corporate ladder first, pay off some debt, save up some money, and slowly start to settle down. This puts him in his late 20s, early 30s for his peak attractiveness to most women. Now when you run this example with a non-college grad, you could argue that he's already working at 18, so he probably wants to get married and buy a house at 24, and yes, that is true. However, here comes a nice little twist called modern feminism, and modern feminism will tell most women that that guy is not good enough since 1, he's not a college-educated guy, and 2, he's not making enough money since he needs to be making 6-figure salaries or more, which is absolutely insane.
How much money do you think a guy should make per year?
Okay. Okay. How much? What's the average salary? Is the average salary like 30K a year? 30, 35? 100? 100? Bro, that's like a lot of money, is it not? 50K is enough? Yeah, 50K is good. She will say 100 in the US. I'm sort of thinking internationally. Yeah, 20, 30 is average. So if she would say 50, that's more than enough because that has like spending money and whatever in it. Okay, let's see.
Depends where they live. I mean, if I'm like dating them, it'd be nice if they were at least making 100,000. Like $1 million, $2 million.
A year? A million? Oh my god! I love how she was like 1 million, 2 million. Oh, I don't wanna ball it too low. Yeah, the other girl is just like, bro. I wouldn't have been surprised if she says like, you know, like 300. Why not? But 1 million? Are you kidding?
100, like 500 grand. Is that a lot?
Someone that you would consider wanting to be with the rest of your life.
300K.
A 40-year-old.
You know, after the 2 million, the 300 sounds so much more reasonable that I can't even gasp. I'm still shocked by the 2 million. So now they managed to lower my expectations. Did you bastard me?
Old, in shape, college-educated guy who's ready to get married and have kids.
She was blonde, don't offend me.
While owning 1 or maybe even multiple houses and making a decent salary, is easily able to date a hot 24 or 28-year-old. So clearly, an older man is much more attractive to most women than a 21 or 22-year-old. However, when we look at what men want in a relationship, things change quite a bit, and the desirable age range changes a lot.
My ideal girl.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the ideal girl for men?
Someone smart, someone funny, someone pretty.
Really, her being nice and taking care of me.
What women think matter to men actually don't. We don't care about your money. We don't care that you're independent. We don't care you are a quote-unquote boss bitch. Like, no one cares about any of that.
Loyalty. I would need my woman to be...
I'm surprised. This is the first guy who ever said loyalty. Oh, do you think men or women cheat more often? I feel like men cheat in real life and women cheat maybe online more. Like, women cheat more emotionally. Both? I imagine that women fall in love easier, but men might fuck easier. I hear more about women, you think? Women are secretive about it? Men have to work to cheat? Well, you know. Women, y'all are the NTR enjoyers. Bro, chill. You don't have to call us out like that. What the hell?
Be my friend, because I don't want this.
Based on statistics, it's women who cheat? Really? I could have sworn it would be men. Ain't no way. Can I just Google it up? Who cheats more, men or women? Men! Men are slightly more likely than women. You lied to me. It's 23% of men and 19% of women. That's AI. Do you not trust your AI overlord? Man, in this economy? Okay. Here, this is a discrete investigations, and it says men are more likely to cheat, 20% of men and 13% of women. So, I'm checking the statistics. I'm afraid you guys are in a pickle. I'm afraid you guys are still in a pickle. Skew, what you are not reading here is that men admit that they cheat more. Ah. Okay. Fair enough. Keep your secrets.
I just want to be with someone that I don't get along with.
As long as you're mellow and you're chill. I like a girl that doesn't fuck with nobody. I don't want no girl that has a bunch of thought-ass friends. I don't want none of that shit.
What about the height?
Height?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think guys care about height. I feel like if they would be like, yeah, my girlfriend is tall, yeah, I have a tall queen. If she's short, she's a short stack. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That doesn't bother me, really.
Exactly.
So you see, most men do not care about how
Some like short. Yeah, I mean, of course, there are always exceptions. Like, we are just broadly generalizing, right? Like, we are not talking about 100% of people because we are all very different and we like different things. Some people like short girls, some people like thick xenomorphs. Like, who am I to judge?
successful a woman is, next to obviously being attracted to her physically, all that most guys really want is simply a nice, caring girl that you actually enjoy being around and that you are proud to call your girlfriend or the mother of your kids. Clearly, every single woman can obtain these qualities very easily and at a young age. I'm talking about after they turn 18. Can't emphasize that part enough. Now, being nice and caring doesn't take years to develop, which means that women in their early 20s already have all of the desirable qualities that men like. Everything that women find attractive in men usually takes time to...
Wait, women caring in this economy? Can we afford that? Lads, I'm looking at the budget. I'm not sure if we can afford it. I'm sorry. I think the best I can give you is 2 tits. That's it.
To develop and acquire, whereas everything that men really find attractive
God, she's beautiful.
in women are already present in their early 20s.
It's fine.
So clearly, when you put all of these things together, most men won't hit their peak until they get in that late 20s, early 30 range. And after that, if they...
Lads, you guys are peaking. Late 20s, early 30s. You guys are peaking. You're so peak right now. The boys in chat are so demanding right now. Yep. Peaking so hard.
Manage their finances right by investing or climbing the corporate ladder, they will simply build more and more assets each year. Which means that if they also maintain their physique to a certain degree...
Oh my god. He's very... He's 60 years old, young? Holy shit. Damn.
Guys will be highly desirable in their mid to late 30s, all the way up to their early 50s, since they will have all the qualities that most women are looking for. This was Why Men Age Like Fine Wine. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos.
This was good. I liked it. We didn't have to bash on the man. It was good.